Welcome to episode 3 of the Newcastle Career Mode. Now, I have some good news and I have some bad news. So while I was recording, I'll start with the bad news. While I was recording, I had a couple weird things that happened with the recording, and when I went back to edit the video, it happened to be that it literally did not record like almost any of the games that we played. So that is pretty bad. It didn't record most of the episode, but I will say that it did record the most important game of the episode, so that we will play and we'll just move on without the first games that happened. But what did happen within the episode, I will tell you. We ended up moving it to Legendary, like I said. We also ended up using Dwight Gale and about $23 million to sign Mason Mount from Chelsea. He's about a 79 overall when he came in, so that was a huge signing for us. I think that'll really help our midfield. And then we also sold Paul Dummett, and we also sold Darlow. Darlow was on like a pre-contract thing to Norwich, so he didn't actually go. He'll still be with our team, but once the summer comes along, he will move to Norwich for about $4 million. So a good little chunk of cash for that goalie, like our third string goalie. And our first game of the episode, we played Tottenham away. It was a strong game. We played a lot better than we did in the first two games of the episode, but we did end up losing 2-0. They were just more clinical than us. Harry Kane scored 2 goals. It was just too much for us. We definitely had our chances, but not clinical enough, and not anywhere close to clinical enough. And then the next game, we played Watford. I simmed that game. Was on transfer deadline day. I simmed that game, and we ended up tying 1-1. So we tied Watford, so we still hadn't got a win yet in the save. The next game was not looking much better. Liverpool at Anfield. We played good, but Liverpool were just utterly dominant and beat us 2-0 just like Tottenham, and they really dominated us in that game. It wasn't necessarily that we were playing bad. I think Liverpool were just that much better than us. And then we headed to Brighton, where we did a simulated game. That was a home game. We ended up tying Brighton as well, 1-1. At this point, I was like, are we ever going to get a win? And we ended up a Carabao Cup game against Hull City. That is what actually happened inside the video. That's the one that actually ended up getting recorded. That and the Leicester City game that we ended up simming. So that is what is in the video. But before that, like I said, we lost to Tottenham and Liverpool. And in 2 sim games, we got 2 1-1 draws in Brighton and Watford. Mason Mount did get on the score sheet in, I think, 1 or 2 of the sim games. So that's good to see that. I think Mason Mount will definitely help us when he comes in. But without further ado, I will send you out to the Hull City game. First, our first cup game. Hopefully our first win in the save. Hopefully. We have our rotated side in against Hull City, away from home, in the Carabao Cup. Please, can we get a win here? I beg of you. There are a couple players in this team that, if they play well enough, they might find their way into the starting 11. I think the likes of Joe Wellington could find his way in there. Badia Shile and Newbell getting a start after the media continues to ask me to do that. Oh, Nelson gets a foul there. Couldn't quite get to the ball from Willems. And that is rocketed out of bounds. I swear every single one of those types of free kicks are rocketed out of bounds. See, look, already talking about the debuts. What is so special about these two players? They wanted to play all the time. Like, give us a break, please. It's Ampadu's debut as well. And Billy Gilmore's debut, but they don't get as much attention, I guess, as Badia Shile and Newbell. Irvin, Kevin Stewart, the old Liverpool player. Richie, who was basically a player-for-player swap for Andrew Robertson. They sold Andy Robertson for the same amount of money that they bought Kevin Stewart for, from the same team in Liverpool. So, not sure what you would make of that. But Reece Nelson, great ball from Hayden. He cuts back. He can find Joe Ellington, who's going to shoot, and it's blocked. I thought I had enough space there, didn't quite. Promising attacking play right off the bat here. Can Billy Gilmore get there? No, he can't. Irvine. Good win from Hayden there. Bentaleb inside to Hayden. Hayden out to Reece Nelson. Great ball. Reece Nelson has the pace to burn too. He's inside here. Reece Nelson cuts inside. Reece Nelson, can he score? Yes, he can! Come on! Our first scored goal of the save is former Arsenal youngster Reece Nelson with the pace to burn, the drag inside. I thought he lost it there, and the finish, gorgeous finish into the bottom right-hand corner. Newcastle 1, Hull City 0 in the Carabao Cup. Come on. Come on, can we make this our first win of the save in a Carabao Cup game? Could this be the turning point goal of the save already so early in the season? We got to play some defense though. A lot of game left to play. Honeyman. Irvin. Honeyman. Coming inside. He plays it inside. Dangerous. Great tackle. No. No. I thought Buddy Sheila got the ball. Oh, he didn't. He didn't get the ball. Wait, I swear he did. I mean, his name showed up. His name showed up. Which normally means like you got some sort of touch on the ball. Let's see. Let's see where the shot goes. That'll tell us. He didn't get the ball at all. He did not get the ball at all, and he fouled him. I pressed B to try and block it, and it ended up fouling him. And the first lead that we get in the save. Oh, Newbell. Dude, he literally looks like Neuer. Can we get the save? No, he scored. He Panenkas me. FIFA hates me. Oh my god. What is happening with the game? The players are like celebrating. No one's going to celebrate with them. He scores a Panenka penalty. I went the wrong way. I don't know if I would say the keeper has no chance, but... And we are just like that, tied again, 1-1. Here's Emil Kraft. Coming down the side, they're not even defending him at all. Joelinton's a tall player in the middle, and it's a terrible cross. Crossing is so broken in this game, man. And it's 1-1. It's looking like we're going to be tied at halftime against Hull City in the Carabao Cup, unless... Nope. It looks like halftime's going to be 1-1. Hull City have had the majority of the possession, but we did get that goal off of a counterattack from Nelson. I'm trying to play a possession-style football. Maybe it's not the right thing to try and ask the team to do. Maybe I should make them counter like we scored on that Nelson goal. If you guys think so, let me know in the comments. I play, generally in FIFA, I play with possession. But maybe I need to change that for this career mode save with Newcastle. Gilmore, what a gorgeous ball. Joelinton to make it 2, and it's saved by the goalie. A great ball from Billy Gilmore. And another attacking chance for Newcastle. Hull City coming the other way. And Padu with a great tackle on Wilkes. We're going to make a sub now. Gilmore has played very well. I'm not going to take him out. Nelson has played well as well. We're going to put St. Maximin on the left, and we're going to put Nelson on the right. I know Nelson just scored from the left, but that's what we're going to do. And everyone else has been playing pretty well. We'll probably bring in Mount soon, depending on, you know, what happens with the players in the game. Here comes Kevin Stewart. Great job from Bentaleb. Maximin inside to Bentaleb. He goes outside to Hayden. Reece Nelson could be through again. Could Reece Nelson score again? Reece Nelson to make it 2! No, I said finesse. I wanted to do it with his left foot, and he went with his right. Near post. Maybe I should have just shot normally. Scored the first one with a finesse. Billy Gilmore inside to Joelinton. Joelinton sees Maximin at the back post. Oh, it's just behind St. Maximin. Getting some chances here. Inside, Billy Gilmore. Billy Gilmore to Hayden. Tried the little dinky move. The touch brought him outside. Tried the back heel, didn't work. Here's Gilmore trying to win the ball back. Does well to track back. Reece Nelson maybe can cut that off. DeVries, we have 10 minutes left to try and find a winner. As do Hull. Can they find one here? Just cut back. Hayden. Inside to Billy Gilmore. He tries to go through to Joe Ellington. He can find St. Maximin. We're traveling through here. St. Maximin. This is the same way we found the first goal. Billy Gilmore's inside. It took him too long to make the pass. St. Maximin could have found Billy Gilmore in there. What a freaking debut that would have been. He's been playing brilliantly all game. Maybe would have found the net, but St. Maximin can't find him. Bentelev does well. Here's Billy Gilmore again. Hayden. Up to Joe Ellington. Billy Gilmore through in the middle, but he finds. Oh, I thought he'd go to Gilmore, but he went shorter to Joe Ellington. There's not enough time for any subs to really make a appearance here. Billy Gilmore can go inside to Hayden. He goes to Joe Ellington. He can go to Gilmore. Yes! Come on, Billy Gilmore! A simply unbelievable debut from Billy Gilmore. I wasn't expecting this much from Billy Gilmore. A absolute gorgeous strike. Joe Ellington does well to hold it up. Billy Gilmore finds him. Billy Gilmore, you savage. He's only a 67 overall. I wasn't expecting that much from him, but Billy Gilmore just absolutely had to have got us our first win of the save. A brilliant goal from Reece Nelson early in the game. Now Billy Gilmore. Could this be our first win of the save? It is. Newcastle 2, Hull City 1. Through to the next round of the Carabao Cup with our rotated side. Man, oh man, this has been an absolutely insane ride so far in this save. And Billy Gilmore. I mean, if you had told me Billy Gilmore was scoring this game, I would have told you were crazy before the game. Billy Gilmore, I mean, through balls all game, Billy Gilmore was absolutely insane. Billy Gilmore. Oh, thank you, Billy. Thank you, Billy. If I find his Instagram, Twitter, I'm tagging him on the save. On the post for this video, because, man, you love to see it. It was a somewhat of a disenchanting performance. How did he fail to make... He got scored on a penalty. Yeah, keep it realistic. That's unbelievable. How is this a disenchanting performance? Okay, I guess he did. I'm going to say it's not easy to fit. I'm not expecting him to play that much. Nothing about Billy Gilmore. They're so focused on New Bell and Betty City. Nothing about Billy Gilmore. I'd say it's too early for a verdict of if we can win the cup. We won one game against Hull. Come on, let's go. I'm psyched. A great win. Now we have a Leicester City game that we're going to play with our starting side. But Billy Gilmore, you 67 overall. Awesome. Awesome. I did not give Longstaff a chance to play. I probably should have subbed him in at the end. He's probably not very happy. Guess there's going to be a next time, boss. I'm going to say it was a tough decision. Come on. I'll see you. We're going to advance to this Leicester game. Last game of this episode. We'll sim this game. Make sure it's our starting squad. It is. Man, Billy Gilmore with an absolute gorgeous beauty right at the end of the game. Can we get a win against Leicester? We get a draw, which against Leicester is actually pretty strong. And Mount on the score sheet again, I'm telling you. That Mount signing is probably our best signing. And look, oh my gosh. We had scored in the 7th minute and Vardy came in the 87th. That's one of those if FIFA still lets you, let it run down and, run through the sim, then it'd be great. But for right now, we're going to end it on the Billy Gilmore absolute gorgeous goal. Of course, we just tied Newcastle, but the first win of the save, I changed it to legendary. We looked better in most of our games, got beat by a better Tottenham side, got beat by a better Liverpool side. I mean, annihilated by the Liverpool side. But in the Carabao Cup, Billy Gilmore with a brilliant goal from Reece Nelson as well. We are on the up, ladies and gentlemen, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. Thank you guys for listening. I'm stoked. I'm ready for the next episode right now. We'll see what happens, what you guys think I should do. Anything that you guys think I should do, maybe tactics or anything else, let me know in the comments of this video. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time in this Newcastle Road to Glory career mode.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, all I know where I came, when the sun sets, I hope that you remember my name, I don't know where you at, I don't know where you stay, when I run this money up, everything is gonna be okay.